live. I don't know if you can see. Here's my golden retriever. Her name is Italia, but we call her Nena for short. And if you can see him here, maybe you can see him. Here is my golden retriever, Jax. And we are waiting for a training. I wasn't sure if this would be a good angle, but we're testing new places. This is a different room. And it's very important to train your dogs in different rooms because here, maybe I'll put him over here so you can see him. No, he's doing very good in there. Let's leave him there. It's very important to train different rooms of your house because you want to make sure your dog truly understands a behavior before you challenge him. It's like, for example, if somebody just taught you how to do 2 plus 2, and then next thing you know, they're giving you a test on calculus or like algebraic equations or whatever, you know? It's like, well, I understood 2 plus 2, but not like integrals of x, y, and z. Okay, let me see if this microphone helps a little better. You should be able to listen very good. Let me see. Okay. If somebody's there, please let me know if you can hear me. It would be very lovely when somebody comes in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start training our dogs. What are we going to work on today? I really don't know if you can see them there. Maybe better from here. Let's see. Maybe from here. You can see Nana right there. Yeah. All right. And well, can't turn on the fan off. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna show you, and I don't know because the light's really bad in there. Let's see over here. Well, you sure can see Nana right there, but it gives us a very little space, right? All right, guys, let's just get started with this. Sorry if you, let's keep it right here. I think this was a good set. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to change. It might be a little dark, but you'll get to see everything. There. No. There you go. Okay, that's a good angle, I think. You can see little Nana right there. And Jax, it's not in the frame, but I'm gonna show you. We got this little hat, I don't know if you can see it. We got it in a trip we just made, and I've been conditioning him to do it. So before we jump into the training, I'm gonna show you the hat because it's super cute. Nana doesn't like it as much, so this is how I condition it. I show it to them, and I give them a treat. Sometimes I show them different things. Say, for example, I show her my car keys, and I don't give her a treat. Then I show her the hat, and I give her a treat. So then eventually we progress to where I can put the hat. She decides to wear the hat because she knows fun things happen. I hope you can see her in there because it's really cute. Let me see what you guys are saying. Where are you from? Yes, they will shake. Oh, thank you. Look, I'll show you. He's a very good shaker. Also, break. Izquierda. Sit. Good. So I've done the same with him to where he decides if I tell him I'm going to release him, and he's going to decide if he wants to wear the hat. Ready? Hold on, let me hold it very good. Steady. Break. Yay! So he decides he wants the hat. Yay! There's his shake. He shakes on cue with my hand when I do this. He also doesn't like the hat very much, the feeling of it. Yay! Very good job. So he said hi to you as a captain. Break. Get in your spot. Get in there. Sit. Good job. Okay. Is that a horse? Somewhere, probably, there's a horse. We have several horses. And, oh, thank you. I'm glad you think they're cute. Okay, we actually only have two horses, so sometimes I have art of horses around. So, what I wanted to show you today, I had three things I kind of wanted to show. I mean, I'm feeding them breakfast, so I feed them through training. And I was going to work on my heel position with them. I was going to work on, well, I can show you how we do that. I can show you different things. So let me know if that sounds good. You have a pit bull male. I bet that is really cute. What color is that dog? Um, so we can start with that. I can show you. So here I have, first thing I do when I train my dogs, I prepare all my stuff. So it's a lot of stuff. I have their food. I have a bone because she likes to, I think she gets jealous. I don't know what it is, but also get in your spot. And she barks sometimes when I train him. So I give her a bone so she'll be less likely to bark because I don't like barking. I don't know about you, but it kind of drives me nuts when they bark. So now that she has her bone, I'm going to train him. So first, what we do, I have a little spot, but first, I'm going to engage him because it's like you when you're in a roller coaster or something and you get very excited, it's like you don't even see distractions. So it's same with them. When you engage them, they don't see distractions as much and they're very focused on you because they're excited. It's like the level of excitement. So let's start with that. And get this in. So this is one of their favorite balls. Yes, 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 yes. So I engage him through tugging. Very good, very good. And then I'm gonna ask a few cues. I'm gonna see if he can do it. Thank you. Sit, lay, get it. So he can differentiate with am I asking him to play? Am I ask even though I put the toy like this break, sit, get it. You see, it's like it could have seemed like I'm asking him to play, but I'm not. I didn't ask you to play. Thank you. Izquierda. Yeah, so I can show you how you can get your dog to get in your side and switch sides like this. Derecha. Very good. And she's way better. Like, well, not better. She's different. She's just very fast. Let me see. Your dog is 12 years old and he is black. I bet that's a cute. 12 years old. That's a big age. I bet you take good care of your dog. Okay. So I'm gonna show you kind of how we have trained him to do that. So I have a little spot here that I ask him until I release him, he'll get in there. Break. Good. So then I teach him to move his back paws. Good. To where eventually he ends up here. And when he touches my leg, I reward. I can say yes or I can say good. Sit. Good. So he's touching because eventually I want him to walk every time I move, he touches my leg. Break. Derecha. So now I bring him to the other side. Good. Very good. Until he touches. So then eventually, break. Search. I don't need the target anymore. Izquierda. He knows that it was coming to the side of my leg. And I can do different things to where it'll speed up. Break. Vuelta. Yes. Until he touched my leg. I helped him in that one. Until he touches the leg, I reward. And same thing with the other side. Break. Derecha. I still help him because good. Sometimes they need a little more help. She got the concept really quick. Good boy. I forgot to ask, can you guys hear me okay? I hope I'm not just blabbing. Okay, without you hearing me. And if you're liking this, let me know. Do you have you taught your dog to do a heel position, and do you think it was like easy, or are you struggling in some part of the steps? Or what are you currently teaching your dog? Let me know in the comments if you want to see some different tricks. Right, Elsa? So then he knows very well how to stay. Like even if I leave, he should stay there, and I can ask him different things. Lay, good, and that's very helpful. Like sometimes I see him going towards something I don't like, so I just ask him to sit, good, and then he stops whatever he's doing and he sits, right? Good boy. And middle. This is another one we're doing. Good boy, good boy. So I'm gonna switch to her. I think you're really gonna enjoy watching her because she's like intense. She has a lot of drive, right? And then I'll go back to him. But okay, let me see what you guys said. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys could hear it. Can you please tell me, is this a way to teach my dog how to shake? Yes, easy way. The easiest way, I did it through shaping and it takes a lot, like a little bit of time. But the easiest way, you can get like here with your dog and put your hand out, and they're naturally like I didn't teach him that. I taught him to do it with like me pointing because he has a big paw and I don't like him clawing me. But so a lot of times they naturally do that. So just put your hand out and wait for your dog to like just wait. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. Put your hand out, and if he just lifts his paw a little bit, say like yes and reward him. And they really notice when you get excited. So just do like yes if he did a tiny bit of a movement, and eventually you can refine it. So just yes, good boy. And eventually, yes. I actually haven't never taught him to do it with my hand because I don't like it. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. They just learn to offer things and like, oh, that got me a cookie. I want to do it again. Oh, she got really happy when I did that. I want to feel good again, you know? So it's like they want to find what felt good. Like they want to repeat it. And same with us humans. And good boy. Okay, also break. Súbete. Well, you don't sit there. Nena, chao. Good in it. Also, súbete. Good, also. All right, so now you're gonna really see some exciting training. She gets very, very excited. So I'm also gonna give him his bone, and let me see. Let me know if that was helpful or if it wasn't helpful. Um, if you have any other questions. Okay, ready and steady. Get it! Esa! 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 She has a lot of drive. She's very, very fast. And I know he will too. It's just growing your dog's confidence and then they get very fast. Because first, it's like, for example, if I asked you to tie your shoes when you've never done it before, the first few times it's going to be difficult, you're going to struggle. But once you know how to do it, you can be like, I don't know, having a phone call and tying, and the speaker, of course, and tying your shoes. Gracias, nena. And sit. Get it. Good girl. And it comes naturally. Same with our dog. Yes, okay, she's very engaged. Yes, you're very engaged. Gracias. Izquierda. Good. You see how fast she's. I really enjoy training her. And him too. I just need to put more time on him. And she does this really good. Like where I ask her to turn. Yes. And you see, as soon as she touched my leg, I reward. And jump. Yes. Good girl. She also gets frustrated very quick. Derecha. If I take kind of like a long time. Yes. Oh. Yes. Good girl. She gets frustrated. Sit. But you can see she's very fast. Lay. Good. Sit. Good. That's okay. Get in there. Ciao. Sit. Good. So it's also really important when you reward because, for example, she did a weird sit, and if I reward that, I'm rewarding her for that weird sit. So then eventually the sit doesn't have that criteria of like I want her to. And this is another thing I want to work with her. Here. Sometimes I'm like you can see how she sits. She brings her paws behind her. Sometimes like sit. That was a good sit. Ciao. Sit. But there it is. Sit. She like backs up to a sit, and I don't like that. Like I want her to like put her paws and then come to a sit. You know. So that's what I'm going to teach her today. So if she has her paws here, she can't back up. Ciao. Good. Sit. Good. That was an excellent sit. She did that very well. Ciao. Search. Sit. Good. It's okay that she looks a little funny, but she's learning to bring her bum under her. Ciao. Search. Oopsie. Let's see if you can guide that one. Good girl. Good. So and you see how she kind of lifts the paw up? I don't like that either. So eventually, I'm not going to reward her if she does that. Search. Oh, right here. Sit. Good. That was so good. And now we play. Yes, get it, ciao. Get it. It's really important that you like inject fun in the training because you want the dog to associate. Like every time we like train, it's so much fun, right, Nana? Right, Nana? Yes. And I can do a little bit longer sessions with them because we've done this for a long time of injecting fun. But when we started, we would play like a minute or like a couple minutes when they were wee puppies, you know? Yes, Nene. Gracias. Get in your spot. Yes, sit. Good girl. So, I don't know if you guys are enjoying this, if this is any like helpful to you guys. Let me know if there has been anything that was interesting to you. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing that with Nanny. And I had other ideas and I can't remember. I was gonna show you other stuff. Okay. Ciao. Yes. Sit. Good. That was very good. You see how she lifts her paw? I don't like that. Search. I don't like that. Sit. Search. And sometimes it's a little slow process. Sometimes it's not. Ciao, search. It's not as like it's not. Oopsie. Get your cookie. As exciting all the time. Sit. Good. That was very good. That was very good. Oh, I remember what I was going to show you. We are working on our STAND. So that's another thing we're going to work on. Good. That was, yes, good. So you see, as soon as you put the paw down, I reward. And that's how you shape that behavior. Like you wait for them to offer. Search. Sit. Yeah. Yes. Search. So I'm going to see if in the next one she can do it without lifting her paw. Sit. Yes. That's okay. I want her both her paws. Search. Down. Okay. Sit. Yeah, that's okay. Both her paws are there. So I'm not gonna ask for a behavior anymore because I don't want her getting them mixed up. Yes. I want her now to associate both paws. Stay down. Right, Nini? Good. Oh, good. That's okay. Sit. And I need to good. So now she's starting to understand both paws in the target. Good. It's about the paws. It's about the paws, Nini. And can you sit? Good. Before she, I wanted to reward her before she raised her paw, but I was too slow. Sit. Sit. Good. You see? Good. She didn't lift her paw, and I'm very happy. So I'm gonna reward big time. Ciao. Get this thing. Get this thing. Yes. Get it. So much fun. Yes, Nini. Yes, Nini. It's a lot of fun to train. Ah, yes. Gracias. And go. Get. Okay, see what you guys are saying. What would be a good trick to teach my dog besides sitting? To tug, like to play with you, like this. I don't know if your dog already tugs. If he doesn't, there's some ways you can teach him, but you can train a lot of things through tugging. Like for example, gracias, sit, get it. Like the reward is to keep playing, you know. And another great thing you can teach your dog is to retrieve, like get it, to bring you the tug. Bring me, get it, go get it. She's scared. It's okay. Get in there. I'm not like I don't force my dogs to do things when they're scared because then they don't trust me. Um, but like bringing you things is super helpful. A lot of times they have toys in their kennel, and I don't want to, get in the kennel and reach for the toy. So I just ask her, bring me. Gracias, nena. Very good. Get in there. It's a very helpful trick. And if your dog already knows how to sit, another thing you can do is like bomb-proof the sit to where, like, for example, I don't know if you can see her there, but she's sitting, and she should stay sitting until I ask her to not do that anymore. Lay. Very good. So like proofing a behavior, a lot of times it's like, you know, I don't know, very important, very helpful. Okay, so let's see. What were we gonna do? Oh, the stand. Yes, that's the last thing. And I might teach him to stand too. It takes a little while, but stand, I'm doing it because we're gonna compete on some shows and you need to know how to stand the dog. Ciao. So this is how I teach her. Sit, lay. Good. So she knows how to do a hand target, which, lay. You might want to teach your dog. It's super fun. Like that. Oh, yes. So I want both her legs. Ciao. Search. Touching the floor for a stand. Lay. Stand. Yeah, very good. Ciao. Search. So then I release her from that because that way she knows I stand until I'm released. Lay. Stand. Yes. So I say yes until the 4 paws are touching the ground. And ciao. Súbete. So I'm gonna switch him because she's already eaten more cookies than she should. She's a little overweight. So I'm gonna switch to him. Oh, thank you for this. You're welcome. Anytime. I'm glad they were helpful. Nannies, ciao, súbete. Good. Also break. Get in there. Good. Sit. Good. Okay. Get your bone. She might bark because we were having fun. I hope she won't. Okay. Oh, so you ready to show your skills? Are you ready? I hope you can see him. He has the sweetest face. Let me see if you can see him. There he is. Sweet baby. But you can't see Nana now. Let's see. There you can see them both. I wish you could do that like 0.5 soon, where you can see them both. Oh, so break. Izquierda. Izquierda. Yes. Izquierda. Break. Izquierda. Yes. Good. And lay. Good. I also need to teach him to lay better because I don't think that's the best lay ever. But anyway, stand. Yes. He's got it really good. We worked on this last night. Search. Oh, I dropped one. Search. Izquierda. Yes. He's a little crooked. Yes. Lay. Good. And stand. Yes. You see how he was kind of like sitting? I didn't reward him for that. It was my fault. I didn't set him up. And go. Get it. Go. Search. So I want him to find. Good. Break. Yes. I want him to find my position here. Okay. Lay. Stand. Yes. Very well. Very well. That was really good. That was very good. Let's get over here. So, izquierda. Yes. So she's getting jealous, I think. She's not using her bone no more. Lay. Stand. Yes. Very good. Lay. Break. Izquierda. I don't know if you could see he was crooked. Lay. Okay. Last one, and then we're going to end on that. We're almost out of cookies. Oh, mister, you had a job. You were doing something. That's right. So I'm not going to reward that because then I'm rewarding him for breaking position and getting into a lay. So I'm going to ask him for a new position. Sit. Yes. Break. He gets crooked. Yes. Lay. Stand. Yes! And we're going to end on that because I really don't like barking. Okay. Let's get in there. Sit. Good. I'm going to show you how kind of like we end the training sometimes. So I put the balls here. Stand it for him. Stand it for her. Also, break. Izquierda. Yes. Sit. Good. Nena, chao. Derecha. Derecha. Aquí. Chao. Sit. Good. And I wait for them to look at their food. Get it. And that's what we do. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it took a long time. We'll try to be shorter next time. See you next time. Thank you. I'm glad you think they're cute. They love their food.